across the state. These arrangements allow remaining two zones to adopt more measured and more deliberate in determining the person that will become the next governor. Consequently, and our relative stability. Zoning also serves to promote equity. It ensures that no community is perpetually excluded from leadership. Every group, irrespective of its size, it is afforded a fair opportunity, which is essential for prosperity and trust in governance. However, intellectual honesty necessitates that we also acknowledge the challenge in zoning in the system in Enugu State. When poorly managed, zoning can foster a dangerous damage in the system. For example, in quotes, an office holder can succumb and put everything measured to the particular place without making a decision that will cover everybody. But however, the loyalty that zoning aims to foster cannot be undermined by the tribalism and self-centeredness, it sometimes the mistaken nature of the office holders. With what was written in this book, it does not shy away for examining all these contradictions, and such intellectual knowledge deserve commendation. It has also been argued in this book that zoning can narrow to the most qualified candidates, because with zoning we can be able to narrow the rivalry from all the zone, making each zone to pick the main person that can be able to lead. Notwithstanding, ladies and gentlemen, join me in celebrating this publication, not merely as an academic contribution, but as a civic mirror, one that Enugu State, its leaders, and its people must courageously and honestly reflect upon. To the authors, the book is commendable. You have given voice to what many has observed, but few has documented. You have provided future generation with a compass and the current leader with a conscience. May this book unite the conversation our democracy needs, and may Enugu State continue to grow, not only in power, but also in wisdom. Thank you, and may God bless you. But before I close, on behalf of
The authors and all the people who are here. Let me recognize the Commissioner for Information. Not like him, above. That's not like it. Then all the big shots who are here, Bumba, and everybody. Into election period. It's not true. So I want to commend the authors and even the timing of the book presentation. So that those who don't know will know that Enugu has a tradition. It's not true. The truth is that the zoning has been going on better silently. People who said that it was not documented, they have now seen there's some level of documentation. We see some quotes by Red Bemonia and Vital. They start many of these guys. Some of them, they were this occasion is very, very important for us to know that I didn't you say as a tradition. When it started, it's a long time, but even in the recent time, when we know that in this dispensation, the public was to play with the Chimaro, it's not true. Chimaro Enugu East City. After that came Sullivan. Sullivan came to West City. After that came Uguay from Enugu City. Enugu. The East, which is the second time, it will go to West. And ever since then we started, they have all been doing 2 to 10. It's not true. Is it not true? It is. It's always true. They have all been doing 2 to 10. And Enugu being a very, very well cultured state, very well behaved state, governed by important people. All those women and governors have been very, very good in representing states. I think we've never. But I go to state Nigeria from Ambassador, a very, very revered Royal Highness. Came because of the tax of this country. Because it's true. Those who were saying it's not documented, when they say all the them to give what you might call support to the fact that this was not just written nothing. So, the authors and tell us that what has come to be in the state will not let it die. This is zoning, but you know that in Nigeria, there's a zone of presentation, north, south, and all the other zones. Sometimes very much in line. That is about zoning in Nigeria. Today is zoning in Enugu State. Nigeria today. But the important is that the zoning is existing. And let us not forget that everybody goes twice. Peter will go what? Goes twice. If you overlook that one, they will say, if you don't do the second time, they have not completed this cycle. So thank all of you for coming. Thank the authors for the good work. Thank you for inviting me. You invited me as a opportunity to be channel. But since to the Uganda. So on behalf